Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of our Petty Revenge. In today's episode, my sister keeps on taking my stuff, so I hid her car keys, and made sure to take the air tag off. Honk at me and I'll drive slower. Resignation inbound. Pettiest of petty revenges, the slow mouse. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe so you will never miss a video. So let's get started. My sister keeps on taking my stuff, so I hid her car keys, and made sure to take the air tag off. For the past few months, my sister has been taking my clothes, makeup, food, etc., and no matter how many times I ask her not to, she continues to do so. Putting a lock on my door and my name on my food has not stopped her. This has been happening for a while, but what finally tipped me off was when I heard her on the phone making fun of me about my text to her about not eating my food, that I bought and prepared myself. She leaves her keys by the back door, so my petty self took her car keys and hid them in a rarely used cabinet and made sure to remove her air tag so she can't pin it. Good luck getting where you need to go tomorrow. Update: she has been looking for her keys all day, she just thinks she misplaced them. No one suspects a thing. Her keys are currently in the bottom of the dumpster, which is ready to be taken out tomorrow morning along with her broken air tag. I'm glad you all are as petty as I am. I'm loving the comments. Honk at me and I'll drive slower. This just happened to me and I felt petty, so I think it belongs here. I was waiting to turn left at the traffic light and at the moment it was red. This light does a flashing yellow, so when it's all clear I can turn. As soon as it was clear, a truck behind me honked. It literally just became clear to turn and I didn't even take a breath yet. So I turn left and the truck behind me turns left. The road we're on is only 2 lanes with a double yellow road marker with no passing allowed. Typically people, myself included, speed on this road 45 to 50 and the actual speed limit is 35. For complete pettiness, I drove the exact speed limit for 10 miles. I could tell the truck was huffy and possibly mad, but guess what, you honked at me in a hurry and now you just have to wait. Resignation inbound. Working for an awful department. My fiancé resigned because of a better job offer but left sooner because my boss wouldn't give him time off to collect his deceased father's belongings. Mismanaged department all around with shitty co-workers who are just as compliant. Resigning this week to move East Coast. They are lucky I'm giving them 3 weeks notice, and it's only because we could use the extra money during the move. And I'm taking all the sh*t I bought over the years with me. The pencil cups, the binder holders, my shelves, the girls' locker room I decorated with my money, all of that sh*t is going with me. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Pettiest of petty revenges, the slow mouse. One of my first jobs back in the early 2000s was in a small office. There were 2 partners and about 3 dollar kickers, me being one of the latter. The guy I shared my office with, Dwight, was responsible for training me up. Since he trained me up, he considered himself my manager. He was not. Dwight was a strange little man, thin, early 30s, single, lived with his mother, scout leader, like hiking, murdering hitchhikers, etc. He gave off weird vibes. Anyway, since he considered himself my manager, he would always pass off the tedious tasks to me and do the easier, more interesting things himself. Stuck with this for a few years but got sick of Dwight managing me and put my notice in and left for another role elsewhere. With 2 weeks to go, I thought I'd enact some petty revenge. Dwight stepped away from his desk and I got to work. I opened up the mouse and pointer settings and slowed the drag speed of his mouse almost down to 0. If you've never done this before, the result is that your pointer moves across the screen at a snail's pace. You can't even get from one side of the monitor to the other without having to lift the mouse up off the table and bring it back as the mouse falls off the mouse pad. So for 2 weeks I listened to the sweet sound of Dwight slapping a mouse across his desk and constantly lifting it up and placing it back down again. He never questioned the speed, never asked for help either. If you made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and we will see you in the next video.